what's up, y'all? We are live, baby. We are live. I hope Leah Liz is in here today. Need some advice really quick. Ladies and gentlemen, I need some advice. How's everybody's day going? I'm gonna charge up these headphones. What's up, Robert? Everybody make sure you smash that like button. Chime in the comment section. We are racing against the clock right now. I got about 2 hours and 14 minutes left on my clock. I think I got about an hour and like 40-minute drive. One second, trying to read really quick. What's up, Yellow? What's up, RJ Gamer? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. So I bet y'all think that I forgot about y'all with a video today, but I wanted to see if you guys actually cared if I released a video today. So make sure you chime in the comment section if you want me to release a video today. I got one lined up. I was gonna save it for tomorrow, but you know, if you guys want me to release it tonight, I'll release it tonight. No problem. Give you guys something to watch. So, alright, so this back to school drive that we're doing. So I'm thinking about having the deadline for like the second weekend in August, maybe the 3rd. But the sticker sales are live on Etsy right now, $5. 100% of the donations on Etsy goes to buying school supplies for the kids, for the children that need it, and also classrooms that need it. And we're gonna buy everything that we can afford to buy with the money that we raise. So all the money that we raise here on live, same thing. I gotta see how the super thanks thing works, but pretty sure it's the same concept. 100% of the donations will be donated to the between now and the deadline for the school drive, back to school drive. So every dollar counts. So if you guys can, please donate. I got a couple cool announcements to make, but I'll make those tomorrow or the following day, only because I'm waiting for some artwork to come in. But it's a couple of promos, and I think you guys will like them. And it's a great way for everyone to win. So we're gonna end up doing raffles and stuff. We're gonna end up doing merch giveaways, stuff like that. And if you don't know, if you're new to the channel, merch giveaways include everything on the Etsy page. If we tell you to select something from the Etsy page, and we ship it to you, we cover all the shipping, we pay for all the merch, and we send it to you. So, you know, whether it's 1 item, 2 items, 3 items, or, you know, if we decide, hey, we want to send you a hat, send us your address or something like that, we cover all the shipping and all the fees associated with that. If you win something for free, we make sure that free means free here on this channel. So, you know, I can't tell you how many times you hear like, "You're so fun." some fine print where it's like, oh yeah, you won this new car, and then they're like, yeah, you got to pay, all this money in taxes before you can get your car. Like, no, it's not like that. So yeah, we cover all the shipping costs associated with it. But yeah, so how's everybody's day going? I am headed up to somewhere in Maine. I can't remember. And I don't want to pull it up on my phone right now because if I do, it might mess up the live. So I don't want to do that. But yeah, chime in the comment section. Oh, also, make sure you guys go in on the community tab because I posed the question about what is your go-to place to go get fuel or gas for your car. So it looks like Shell gas station won by a landslide, but I'm not done taking the survey yet. So other gas stations and other fueling stations could win. And then once I determine a winner by a certain date, I got something special for you guys coming. So, but yeah, so I probably got like another hour and a half drive, something like that. Well, Papa's getting tired. I have a funny story to tell you guys. So, for those of you who don't know, probably when I was like 17, between the ages of like 16 and 17, I worked at a Cold Stone Creamery. I'm gonna put you guys over here because that is like really shaky. How's that? Better? Way more stable. But yeah, I used to work at a Cold Stone Creamery. And then fast forward to trying to see what year it was. Probably 2009 or something like that. I worked there again. But I don't know if you guys knew this, but last night I actually worked all night. All night. Ask me why. Because I had a dream that I was working back at Cold Stone Creamery and it got so freaking busy. And I was sitting there just working, my fingers to the bone. I was running out of ice cream. I was running out of like the hot fudge syrup. Oh man, it was a madhouse last night. I woke up so tired. Oh my god. I woke up so tired. Like it legit felt like I was working in my dream last night. Back when I used to work at Cold Stone back in the day, I used to work at a Cold Stone Creamery in Bridgeport. And for those of you who don't know, Bridgeport is by Stratford, it's by Fairfield, it's by Trumbull, but there's actually two colleges. You got Fairfield University, and then you got Sacred Heart. And those students used to come in by the busload. And last night, that's exactly what happened. I had a dream that I was serving college kids ice cream, and I just woke up so tired. I remember saying to myself in the dream, like, I don't even work here. Why am I doing this? But like the looks on all the students' faces was like, hey man, give me ice cream. And I'm like, oh, jeez. Like, give me a break. I was like, I just want to go home. It was a rough dream. I woke up, my arms are sore, scooping ice cream all night. It was nuts. But yeah. So yeah, I'll be on here for a little bit. If you guys want me to release a video tonight, just let me know. Chime it down in the comment section. Yeah, I figure I'll give you guys a day break or something like that. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me too well. I have no way of telling what my connection status is. Can someone chime in the comments? Let me know if I'm coming in loud and clear. Oh, Papa is tired. Yeah, what's for dinner? That's what I want to know. Because I picked up some food, but it wasn't all that. I actually did a episode of Friday's Feast. You guys will see it in a couple weeks. Anybody having anything good for dinner tonight? Yeah, I'm heading like 4 hours north of where I picked up. I actually picked up a load of red oak slabs going up to Maine. I don't have. Let me see if I have the paperwork here. Oh, it's Solon, Maine. Solon, Maine. So I'm actually gonna go deliver some red oak up there. Which this is a really easy load. It took a little while to get loaded because the guy's forklift broke, and he had to offload with a like a big dozer with the forks on it. So I actually had to guide him in and stuff. He was really cool, but it was beautiful out there. Just nothing but mountains, and then like a windstorm picked up for a little bit. Yeah, it was so beautiful out there. So I got enough time on my clock that I can make it to the that I can make it to my my destination. Wow, look at that. The toll up here is $7. Ooh, they got Hershey's ice cream. But yeah, it's so beautiful up here. I feel like this is one of the highways that just, it's going to be deserted at night, and then I feel like I'll be able to see a UFO off in this, in like the corner of my eye. Let's see. Salute. What's up, Relic? Alright, let's see. I'm a delivery driver for Lowe's. They're doing away with us, going to third-party delivery. Do you have any advice for CDL Class A drivers? So, if you didn't know, and you're new to the channel, welcome. Actually about, I want to say about 3 years ago, working with the company that I used to work for, we were such a all-star delivery team for Home Depot, and we used to run loads for Home Depot through XPO Logistics, and XPO needed our help to get the market, the Lowe's market down in Maryland and Delaware started. So my driver, Chris, who now works for me, Chris and I, we used to work for our old boss, and they actually sent us down to Pocomoke, Maryland, and Salisbury, Maryland, and Seaford, Delaware to get the and like one other place, like I think it was like Marlboro, Delaware, or something like that, to get the market out there started for Lowe's. So the Lowe's actually outsourced to XPO Logistics, and we actually jump-started the market out there. And then prior to that, 6 months after I got hired with my old company that I used to work for, this was back in like 2016, I trained 50 guys in 4 days for Pottsville, PA, for the Pottsville, PA market. A crash course on how to operate the Moffett and how to secure straps and load securement and stuff like that. So what you're telling me is old news to me, but it might be new news to you. My advice to you would be, if you want to continue doing Lowe's deliveries, my advice to you would be to find out what the name of the broker company that's taking over the loads, and apply there and let them know that you're currently employed by Lowe's or whoever it may be, if that makes any sense. Because when I used to do Home Depot deliveries, I ran every store in the state of Connecticut. I did parts of New York, I did parts of Massachusetts, and I did parts of Rhode Island. So be prepared for that. I am driving to Salone, Maine. I'm driving to Salone, Maine. I just picked up a load of red oak slabs going to coming from New Hampshire, going up to Maine. It's a little over 4 hours. I don't know how much time I got left because my GPS is small right now, but I can see I got about 27 miles, which is about a half an hour drive till I gotta like either make a turn or something like that. Let's see. Now, once I get up to my destination, uh, once I get up to my destination, once I get to the destination, which is the delivery, I'll be done for the night. I'll sleep there, and then I start my clock in the morning. Because there's no way that they're gonna have enough time to offload me with the amount of hours I have left on my clock. Thank you, David. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. But yeah, so with the amount of hours I got left on my clock, I don't have enough time to get offloaded or head home. So what I'll do is I'll probably just park up, maybe try to get a video edited tonight. I got to work on the Friday's Feast video. That's going to be a lot of editing. Maybe I'll include some bloopers in it. I don't know. So let me ask you guys this. In the videos that I do, would you guys like to see bloopers? Or you guys just like straight video? Like, just like the content and then that's it? Because I don't mind including the bloopers. It's just I don't want to make the video unnecessarily long, you know. All right, let's get it. Let's get it, shouted. Yeah, I got so much content I still have to edit. Oh, it's not even funny. Not even funny. How you gonna cut in front of me and like not even go fast? Don't you hate that? So, Stuart, you say add bloopers, or you know, maybe I should include the outtakes on Patreon. If you guys like outtakes, maybe I'll do those on Patreon. You guys don't know I got Patreon, $5. Gets you access to content you're not gonna find on regular YouTube. It's only $5 a month. No, I don't do Home Depot. I haven't done Home Depot since late October, but I still have a bunch of content that you guys haven't even seen yet. It's just I have no time, and I don't have the time or the money to get it edited. So there's a video that I wanted to put out back when I used to do Home Depot loads. It was actually a really good video. I think you guys would enjoy it. It's an old video. I had it released for a little while, but if you're new to the channel, you probably never seen it. But I still have like months and months of content that you guys haven't even seen. It's crazy. I'll probably have a mango tonight for a snack. When I drove, I used to hate home deliveries. Why is that? And you know, that's the thing. I love when people come on here and tell me their experiences and what they had to deal with, you know, like what they dealt with, what they went through, you know, whether it's like a crummy boss, whether it was a great boss, whether it was like the customers, whether it was the shipper, you know, just all different experiences. Like I like hearing stories about what happened, and or even, you know, stories about you yourself making a mistake and then learning from your mistake. Yo, what's up, Creative Minds? Yo, Creative Minds, you still making music or nah? Attention, moves next 6 miles. Okay, well. Yeah, also, we are looking for a person who creates original music, to create some nice music to some upcoming drone footage. If you guys want to be featured on the channel and have, you know, your channel or your social medias linked on the video, show us what you got. Creative Minds, where are you at? But yeah, we're looking for someone to create some really cool music for some drone footage. You would ring the delivery point and ask if QLD, what's QLD again? QLD. Queensland? Maybe? Ask if you could get in the... Nice. Got it. Yeah, Stuart, yeah. Yep, we actually have a video like that where Um, I think it's misinformed, angry customer or something like that. And the guy wanted us to put the flooring inside his garage. Number one, there was no space in there, and number two, we didn't do in garage deliveries. You know, but hey, creative minds, you still making music? Oh, sweet, sweet. Yeah, I've been just straight hauling like a lot. Wow. I'm looking in the woods over there, and the light is barely touching the ground. Like it's pitch, almost pitch black in the woods right there. That's how dense the woods are. It's crazy, crazy. Okay, okay. Yeah, if anybody watching creates original music, we're looking for some music to complement some scenic footage. Right now, I am in the state of Maine. I am I am headed up to Salone, Maine. Oh, okay, okay. Creative minds. Nice, nice. Just don't stop creating, man. That's it. 'Cause there's something out there for everyone. And you know what's crazy too is like there's some people that are just now coming around to seeing what like why we make drone footage. Uh, yeah, I heard the same thing, Colin. Great suit about the great seafood up in Maine. I don't eat seafood. Like I'll eat it if it's free, because I'm not like a big proponent of seafood. But like I'm down to try it, but I don't go out of my way to spend the money on it. I would really like to try some lobster. I don't think I've ever had it before, but I hear lobster tail is really good. But yeah, so like people are just now coming around to seeing like why we create drone footage and why we do the scenic sounds for sleep, why we do Friday's feast, why we do the delivery videos, and we're sharing our experience with you, and then also there are some people who just either don't have the money to travel or maybe health conditions or something like that. So we want people to vicariously live through us and see what we see and get a sense of what we feel when we're out here in these environments. You know? And then hopefully one day, when things get better for these people that watch, they can go out there and maybe visit, a place that we've been to and experience it in real life. But there's so much more that I want to do with this channel, but I'm just one person, I can't do everything. I mostly just listen to videos, but I still enjoy it. Well, thank you, Henry. And that's why we do the sounds for sleep, so you can hear what we hear. Like, there's times where, people take certain things for granted, like a rainstorm. Sometimes people take that for granted, but to other people, that's the only way they can sleep is when a rainstorm, comes through and the raindrops are hitting their window and stuff like that. It's like there's so much more I want to do with the channel, but like I said, I'm just one man. I can only do so much. I'm actually glad you enjoy it, Henry. Right lane closed 2 miles. Well, yes. Oh, so I met some cool people at Wicked Big Meat, traded some information, stuff like that. I had one guy needed help with his YouTube channel, so shout out to that guy. I gave him plenty of tips and tricks, and I gave him my business card. Told him if he needs anything, if he needs help with editing, stuff like that, to drop me a line, and I'll be sure to help him out the best way I can. Lane ends 1 mile in Birch Bay. I wish I had the time to keep on creating the stuff that what's this say? Sorry, 1 second, I'm just trying to read this sign. Some night work ahead. Yeah, no problem, Tim. Yeah, if you ask one of the managers, I'm sure they'll tell you. Is it possible to see is it possible to do a split screen so that we can see the road you're traveling on? Also, I think that would be pretty cool to see. Not on live, it isn't. I don't know how to do it on live, and I don't have my phone mount like for the windshield, so unfortunately I can't do that. But I am working on some other camera angles and some other camera equipment to get soon to give you guys a way better view of the places I go, the stuff that I see, and the things that I experience, because I want you guys to see everything that I see. I want you guys to experience what I experience. I want you guys to be able to take it all in. There's some people that are still afraid to leave their house because of the pandemic. And it's to each its own. I'm not one to really, to tell you, hey, don't do what you want to do. Don't do what don't do what makes you feel safe. But don't do what doesn't make you feel safe, or don't do what doesn't make you feel safe. There you go. But yeah, I'm like I said, I'm just one person, and it's so hard because it's like I get so much content now that it's hard for me to keep up. With all this editing that I'm doing, all this driving that I'm doing, all these hours that I'm working, it's super hard to keep up with, creating content, editing content, and doing extracurricular content. It's super hard. That's not to say that I enjoy it less. It's just, if it were easy, everybody would be doing it. But, I don't see any other trucking channels out there creating and it's not like that I'm looking for them or anything like that. But, ever since I started YouTube, I've been consistent, just constantly creating content and just cranking it out. I see that a comment popped up, but I will read it in a second after I get past these construction vehicles. Let's see. I got a exit coming up. You seem like a very hard worker. I did a lot before I lost most of my vision. Just remember to have as much fun as I do work. I agree. And fun for me is creating content. I like it because it allows me to express myself. It allows me to bring you guys with me to see what I see and feel what I feel. What up, Tanzan the Traffic Man? What up, JB Gaming? If you guys don't know, we're on our way up to Solon, Maine. It was about a little over 4 hour drive from New Hampshire, from where I picked up a load of red oak. So, I can only imagine I'm not too far away now. So you see it's booming. But yeah, I'm gonna have a mango tonight for a late night snack. So good. Mango and some coconut water. I actually already consumed dinner. I actually recorded a Friday's feast on it. Yeah, no problem. Creative Minds. Yeah, I had a turkey. It was a turkey dinner from a restaurant. You have to stay tuned and watch Friday's Feast for the full review of it. But I actually had that for dinner. I tried to finish it, but I just couldn't. It was really hard to get it all down. But yeah, so tonight when I park up, I'll be having a mango. I have like 2 mangoes and some coconut water. So I'll have some mango and some coconut water before I go to bed. Wayo. today I put 500 bucks in the tank, and it only bought me a half a tank. You cutting up the mangoes, or just dive in it? Normally, what I'll do is when I eat mangoes, I don't bite into it because then like juice goes everywhere. But then I feel like it's the same thing when I cut it open.
After 1 mile, keep right and take the exit.
I'll probably just cut it up on a plate and just have some mango slices. Because what I do is once I cut it, I take my knife and I run it along the inside of the skin, and then I'll just wash it down with some coconut water. I got some Vita Coco. It's pressed coconut. If you guys don't know, that's one of my favorite drinks of all time. It goes good with pretty much everything. It goes good with pretty much everything. I should have bought a can of pineapple. That's what I should have done. Because I don't have a fridge in the truck yet. Oh, that's another thing. My buddy sent me a link to check out on Amazon. I'll check it out tonight. And
after a quarter mile, keep right and take the exit.
1 second. Make sure I stay on track.
Now keep right and take the exit. After a quarter mile, turn right.
Yeah, so I figured some mango with some coconut juice, that should be pretty fire. That should be pretty fire.
Now turn right.
And then what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna buy some mango juice that I could mix with the coconut juice and like freeze it. That'd be pretty good. Hold on 1 second. You ever add chili or salt to your? Wait, what? Chili? I know I read that right. Chili or salt? No, never. I'm a purist. I don't really like when it comes to fruit. I don't add sugar. I don't add salt. I definitely don't add chili. Nope. I don't even really eat fruit with chocolate, to be honest with you. I don't eat strawberries. There's something else I don't eat. There's like another fruit I don't eat. I can't remember what it is. Like, to me, strawberries are super overrated. 500 bucks for a half tank. Oh my god. How much per gallon and location? So I think I paid $6.44 a gallon today. And I put 500 bucks in, so I think that got me 78 gallons, almost 79. And our trucks get about 5 to 7 miles to the gallon. And it depends on how heavy you are and how many miles you're driving. Yeah, it all depends. Let's see. You said something about a new camera equipment, so does that mean you got a new head strap? No, not yet. Not yet. Lobster claws? Yeah, I've never had lobster claws. Not that I can recall, anyway. because my dad actually eats a lot of seafood, but my dad, he's in Florida right now, and he lives in Florida with his girlfriend. So, all right, back. So apparently we're talking about coconut, mango, and lobster claws. No, I actually did not buy a new head strap, but I did find, because this was probably like quite a few months ago. I went online and I bought the GoPro. They're like these little tabs that have like the 3M sticky thing on the back of it to like mount it on surfaces and stuff. So I actually bought a whole bunch of them. It was probably like, I don't know, 10 in a box. So I bought those, and then I couldn't find them. And then I was thinking of like, different mounting locations. Oh, I gotta wash my face today. I was thinking about different mounting locations on the truck and stuff. But I couldn't find them. And I was like, oh, what the heck? So I went home and I just started digging through all my old like spots where I had my camera equipment and stuff like that. And then what's so crazy is that I actually found a 5 terabyte hard drive I didn't even remember I had bought. So, I was getting kind of worried because I have a 4 terabyte with me on top of, the 1 terabyte my laptop comes with, and I have a 256 gig memory card in there. I got another one in the case. I got a 64 gig, a 32 gig, and then another 256 gig in the other camera, and then I think a 128 gig in the drone. So right now with me, I probably have about 10, maybe 10 and a half terabytes, 10,500 gigs of storage. So, but I need it for all the content that I create, and it's like I have so much content I don't even have time to edit. Like from October to like March, I was my own folder. Like the whole winter, I didn't really drive trucks. So, but yeah, that's why we're like, I'm trying my hardest to get out there and create some more content for you guys and create a diversity of stuff. Also, my pop works in the mines, and he
follow the course of the road for 10 miles.
Nice. Yeah. Tell your dad to be careful. Those mines are super dangerous. What kind of mine does he work in? I wonder how like a butter, well, first I would have to try it, try lobster claw with butter, but what about like a mango butter sauce to dip or like a mango butter, instead of a dipping, maybe like smoke the lobster meat and then do like a mango butter glaze. That sounds amazing. Maybe mango, honey, butter. Oh, that sounds amazing. He's doing concreting right now in the mine for the little wagon cars. Nice. Yeah, those coal mines are crazy. Crazy. I was watching the show Dirty Jobs with Mike Rowe, I think it was. And this was like years ago. It's still one of my favorite shows because I learned so much from that show, a lot that I still remember. But I think he went down into a coal mine, and they had to take apart a car, like basically cut it up into, and then lower it into the mine shaft, and then reassemble it down at the bottom, like when it got to the level. What does YH mean? Wow. Your dad must make some pretty good money. Oh, okay. Got it. Let's see. Way station closed. Nice. Yeah, last night, oh man. I was almost at my destination, and right before I got to my destination, the way station was open. And I had to pull in. I was like, but there was already a truck in there getting all his information ran and stuff like that. There was only one DOT officer there. So you just drive in, creep in nice and slow, and then drive right out. Don't make eye contact, just keep on going. The crank man got himself into debt buying vacuums? Nah, no way. Come on, crank man, you went over budget? I put you guys back here. It's gonna be a little jiggly, but I gotta cool my phone down, so I gotta put the AC on. If not, the GPS might stop working. Just for a little bit. So I'm actually thinking about upgrading my phone or getting a tablet. What do you guys think? So I was gonna upgrade my phone to the Samsung Galaxy S22. Yeah, but which one? It's a 1995 John Deere for $100. Yo, crank man. Oh man, crank man. Come on. For $100, you got it. It's only because I guess I'm one of my pop's favorite grandkids. LOL, and that, all that good stuff because my brothers. I'm gonna be in so much debt after the stream. Oh man, come on, Crank Man. Yeah, so I don't know. What should I do? Should I buy a tablet? Because I mean, this phone works fine. And here's the thing. So they said I only owe like I think $92 left on this phone. So I'm thinking, all right, if I were to pay this off, what would the Samsung Galaxy S22 cost me? And they were saying it would only be about $13 a month for the phone if I trade this phone in. So this is a Samsung Galaxy S10. I'm starting to have a little bit of issues with the camera on it, but they said like the new S22, I think it comes with 3 cameras or 5 cameras. I don't remember. Like, I've been out of the game for a while. Oh, not a racing mower. Okay. I'm the helpful one, and he's going to come to the farm with him because he works on a farm. 2 I believe. Nice. Yeah, I've delivered to a couple farms, but I've never had the pleasure of working on them. I actually want to own my own farm one day. Not a super big one. Maybe a couple cows, maybe a couple chickens. But like, I don't know. Like, I want to grow my own vegetables, my own fruit, and stuff like that. I don't want to have to keep relying on the store to go into the store. Like, if I want cucumbers, I just go out to the gallery, to the garden, and go get one. Ah, nice. Nah, I've never liked Apple products ever. Like, they always made everything so complicated. So complicated. The only thing that I liked about Apple more than I liked Android was like that their laptops and their computers never really heated up that much, and you didn't have to deal with like viruses and malware and spyware, stuff like that. But other than that, nah, I'm good. And besides, they already proved that the Samsung Galaxy has a way better camera than iPhone. And this was like a couple years ago when the Samsung Galaxy 20 came out, and it had what, 100? It was like 100 times zoom or something like that, and like, I don't know, it was just something crazy, like 108 megapixel camera. Like, dude, that's mind-boggling. All right, creative minds, be good, be safe, brother. Don't stop creating. Oh, wow, they got a drive-in theater over here. That's what's up. Oh, man, that's awesome. I think they only got one drive-in movie theater in Connecticut, and that's in Mansfield. I think it's Mansfield. Oh, no, see, I learned my lesson when it comes to, like, if it's not premium, like the top of the line phone.
After 3/4 of a mile, turn right.
Top of the line. But I used to have Boost Mobile, And yeah, they had like Samsung phones, but it was always like crappy quality. Like, and I think it was just like something that Samsung would just slap together. I don't even think it was like, you know, even backed by Samsung. Like, no way. But I'm gonna jump off of here because my GPS is showing some crazy twists and turns coming up, and I gotta stay focused. I'm not trying to miss.
After 900 feet, turn right.
Yeah, I'm not trying to miss my turn coming up. But I do appreciate you guys joining. Make sure you guys smash that like button, leave a comment down below, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys on the next video.
Now turn right.